Yo, what's going down, Commanders? I hope everyone's doing well. I am going to give a shout out to as many people as I can. If I miss you out, it's not on purpose. Yo, the real Mikey, welcome. Thank you for coming along, bro. And welcome to Reggie. UTY, welcome, bro. Adil, welcome. Cobra C. Ober is on my panel, and I believe he's also a goat. Thank you, bro. Nutcracker is also on my panel. Welcome, brother. It's jumping on me already. What's going on? Rennie Bow or Rainbow, as I know her. Welcome, sweetheart. Kurt as well. Welcome, bro. Abdul, welcome, brother. Mr. King, as always, appreciate you. Excuse me. Kelly is on my panel as well. Welcome, sweetheart. Darren, welcome, bro. Wibbs, another goat. Welcome, bro. Appreciate you giving me the goat. Gambo, my art guy, as always, appreciate you, mate. Generator, that's a name I haven't seen for a while. Welcome, brother. And also a goat. Cheeky Monkey 2, welcome, bro. Beta tested is Cambo, I believe. Glenn, welcome, bro. Rumble Stiltskin, aka Manny, welcome, brother. Thanks for coming along. PSP, oh, it's jumped on me big time. PSN Caspar, welcome. And on the panel we have got tonight, we've got Forbidden Fruit, Kelly, Lone Wolf, Nutcracker, Smash, and Cobra C. Obra. If you want to unmute, guys, and say hello.
Good evening, all.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
No.
See ya.
Right, I think the topic is the last event and a score out of 10. I would love to know, the guys on the side chat, if you want to give it a score out of 10 as well, with a little description of why you give it that score. That would be appreciated. I'll get Cobra to read a few out towards the end. I'm going to start top to bottom tonight, and it will be a Miss Fruit, please, sweetheart. You score out of 10, or did you even do it? I don't know.
I did not get to do it. I've been moving house and cleaning and all that good stuff. So I missed out this last one.
I don't think you missed out too much, to be fair, because it is only the hero. It's not that it's a bad unit. It's just one of one, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
So you've got a good chance of catching up next time one comes around. So you're not even going to give it a score, are you? I'm guessing.
No score for me.
Kelly, please, sweetheart. You score out of 10?
I'll say a 5. Too much of a grind, and you all know why I even have more of a grind than a lot of others do. But yeah, too much.
Too much. Okay, so a 5 from Kelly. Lone Wolf.
Yo. You know, I'm going to give it a 10.
Cat.
C-U-N-T.
What do you mean I can't? I just did. I'll give it a 10 because I didn't do it.
Yeah, I was
Another one that didn't do it. I didn't know that you didn't. Did you even play it a little bit?
I played about an hour and I said, you know, fuck this. I've got other things to do, better things to do than sit here and grind out this fucking event. So I didn't do it.
Okay. Null and void from, I'm not even going to count your score. Nutcracker, you score out of 10, please, bud.
Well, I did the event and I got quite pleased with it. So I'm going to give it a 9 because not only I only needed one thing, which was the hero, but I even got everything from my ult as well.
Oh, nice. And what was your score?
9.
9. Oof.
Because mainly because I've got everything from the ult. Normally I don't get time to do the ult, but this time around I did, and no problem at all to get it. Or I had to say it's a load of ones to start with because I never had strong enough units. Once I'd done enough to get the engines up, then it was hitting the 1, 2, and 3s.
Nice, good job. So that's a 9 and a 5, and then Smash, please, sweetheart. What's your score out of 10?
Give it a 6. But I would like to also say something about this event. We had a level 44. He started with 3 engines, level 1.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have no others, nothing else. And you know that boy got everything in the store.
Nice.
Everything.
He's taken down 53s. He's a 45. He went through this event and he took it down so well.
Every time I turned around, he was asking me, Smash, what do I get next? And I'm like,
Yep.
dude, wait a minute. What? He's like, no, I did this. This is level 10. This is max. He got all the heroes.
Who's that? Was that
He
Mia?
got- Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
got
yeah.
like 100 million in the event.
And that's why
Fucking hell.
I just want to put this out there. That's why the Discord, the open voice chat and the Discord's so important, because you've got a bunch of players in there wanting you to get through these events, hoping, giving you the advice to get through these events. That's why you need to, and if Cobra wants to post a link, get on the
Yeah, I'm on
Discord. Don't be frightened to come in and say hello. If it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea. But give it a try before you decide it's not your cup of tea, because these guys, not so much, not even me, I will give you advice, but these guys will give you advice 24/7. If they're online, they will be giving you advice, and it's so fucking good to see.
But he was amazing, City. It was so wonderful to sit there and watch that little dude just thunder right through that stuff. And he went right after them 53s. He said, Smash, this what I need to hit. What do I need in my PvP tunes? I told him, and there he went.
Yeah,
And he
Yep.
was gone.
it's so good
And
We
to
were
see.
wondering when he slept.
He's such a nice guy as well. When he's very very calmly softly spoken. He's not. There's no ego about him. He just plays the game. He enjoys being around us, and that's just so refreshing.
It is. And to watch him and to hear his excitement in it all was just overwhelming. So, don't ever think that you can't do this event, because you can do it. No matter what you start with. You have to have the determination and you have to have the want. That's what he had. And he fucking knocked it out of the fucking park.
Yeah,
He did. I mean, Amp even did really well with
Amp
level
did
2s,
too. Yeah.
but he didn't do as well as Mir because he wasn't on it as long.
He had
to work on a car
for 3 days. I think Mir was up for 3 days straight doing this. But
it's a success story in a game that's very, very time orientated. It's nice to hear that success story from time to time. Sorry, Cope.
It is.
And it is.
And it was great to watch him. And he'd come back just, okay, what do I need now? What do I need now? And we'd tell him, and
brilliant.
He was off, and he'd be quiet for a while, and all of a sudden he'd come back. What do I need now? What do I need now?
just because I think there's someone that's just made a point in the side chat, which was Darren, and he said that's all good, pal, but you've got max units and it's harder with lower levels. Darren, the point that was just made, and I think you just come in afterwards. One of our levels was started at a 44 with literally a couple of inching, but he literally spent the last 3 days smashing that event out, and he's got everything. So he didn't have max units at that point. He had nothing. So he basically committed time is what he did. But I appreciate not everybody can do that as well.
Not everyone's got the time to put into the game.
Right.
That's more to the point. And I really wish Kixeye would listen and give us another avenue to be able to purchase within the time scope of a unit being good to when it's going out of fashion. There needs to be a second option for the players that miss one of these events where they can actually purchase it, whether that be Blood Thorium, whether that be the main event, whatever way they decide to do it. Just try to incorporate, because they have put legendary units in the main event. The original legendaries were in the main event originally, and people was able to buy the tech for them. And I think the tech's still in the event, the main event. So yeah, I do need to sit down and try to work out how they can, because it's no good having a player that can't play an event or hasn't got the time to play an event. Or the units. When they've got the units, and they go, right, this weekend I'm free, I'm going to give this event a good go. The initial event, the first, I'll keep drumming this into people's heads. The first event that you decide to do Sector Breach sucks. It sucks balls. But after you get over that initial first event, you'll have a fun time. Not a fun time, it's still a grind, but it'll be less and less of a grind.
It'll be easier.
Who was next anyway? We've been a bit too long. Cobra, please, bud.
Me. Right. Well, I'm going to come straight in at a 7, a solid 7. I enjoyed the event. And the reason why I enjoyed it, because I have spent time on previous events, maxing my unit, so it was a lot easier for me. And I appreciate people won't necessarily have the time constraints that we all do, especially if you work, etc., and those that work nights, etc. I get all of that, but for me personally, this event, it was, and I'm going to say this, a second event in a row that I enjoyed, because we had not sector breach, we had the other one, didn't we? Holdout. Then we had this one, and they were two nice, easy events. If Kix balance this now with the next event, that it's as balanced as the last two were, I think they may get a few more people coming back. But you know what? I enjoyed it, so I'm going to give it a 7.
There you go. Do you want to read out a few of the scores, mate?
Yes, bro. Yeah, right. So basically, starting off, we a lot of people basically 0 couldn't do it, didn't want to do it. Hawk said 6, a quick one this time. Jason Bourne, Outlaws as we know him, said 3. Darren Lambert came in with an 8 because he did it quick. Beta, which I believe is Gambo, said 0 as always worse event. Hawk said 6. I think I've said that twice. Sorry, apologies if I get bashed up for saying it twice. Thunder come out with 3 out of 10. Same old boring shit. Nearly lost my mind with the grind, but managed to get Orions and engines maxed, plus got new unit and the key code to 10. But just no Kixeye will fuck them up before long, and that's probably the truth of the matter. Thunder, how long will they stay for? Rainy Bow says 6. It was easy for me, but still hard for those who don't have maxed latest units. Again, Rainy, I think that's if you're able to put the time in, as we spoke about just now, you'll find that if you can get specific units up to max, it does become easier. Kurt says 4. I'd rather cut my toes off than grind all weekend for a unit that'll be nerfed soon. Yeah, Kurt, I'm with you there, mate. Although I did enjoy this specific event, I do also see that, because why should we sit here every weekend knocking your nuts out where you should be spending it with your family and loved ones? And that's something I promote every week, because at the end of the day, the game will be there next week and the week after, and if it's not, is it such a great loss? Other than that, I think we're up to speed.
Right,
Connor said 7. I was done with the event with a few hours, just got the new hero and done with it.
I've got to agree with what Connor said. I think it took me 3 hours. But
Yeah.
I have grinded every event out. I've gone through the ones that have been crap. Well, not crap, but just a chore. I've gone through the ones that have been a little bit easier. I've done every event. It's part of what I do within the community. But my score isn't going to reflect that. My score is going to reflect the actual gameplay, the actual loop that we're thrown into, and it's mind numbing. 3 bases or 6 bases total for an event kind of bores me to tears. It's going to be a 6. I'm not going to give it any more than that. I think that's a fair score. I did notice a few DCs with the Orions, and then there was even more DCs once I got the Harkon. Basically, this is the way I see it. The Harkon's a reskin of the Harbinger, and it's carried over the same fucking bugs as the Harbinger. Once that orbital laser shot fires, it's got a chance of DCing you, and especially with an event with a high repair time, if you fuck up, you can't be having a unit that's going to give you a high chance of DCing when it shoots. So that needs to be worked on by Kixeye. Hopefully they will put out a fix for it. But yeah, a 6 is a fair score. I can't go any higher. Although it didn't take me long, it's still 3 hours of my life. It was just the monotony of doing the same base over and over and over again.
I've also got a few late respondees. Simon M says he's going to give this 7 because he found Sector Breach a lot easier than the previous. Kind of agreed with Lee. He said he's got 8. I've got everything I could for the first time. Only thing I don't have much now are the unit, the new unit and Jotin. James West said 1. So I'm guessing he didn't have such a good time on it. But
that's the problem. It's a divide in the community.
Yeah,
this event
the time,
it divides
it?
the people that have got the time to the people that haven't got the time, and then even divides it even further. The players that haven't actually got units to be able to play these events, or not necessarily haven't got the units, haven't got the units up to a decent level to be able to play this event with no problems. It's a shame.
And Generators just said a good point. New PvP units should be in Bluetooth store month after event like Gear Store.
I've been saying this for 3 or 4 months now. There should be no reason why, because the actual time scale of a unit being good to the time scale of a unit going out of date, if we're lucky, is 3 months nowadays. If we're lucky. So why they restrict the players? And it's always about that cash, because it's not restricted if you've got plenty of money, is it? But it's restricted if you don't want to purchase.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to get coiners by restricting players from playing the events and being able to play PvP. You're going to lose coiners for that. It's basic fucking business. But it is what it is. Anyone got anything they want to say about the new unit? The Warlord Harkon?
I've not really played with it, really, to be honest.
I've not messed with it.
I went out yesterday and
The turbulence don't work, but yeah.
I was hitting like crazy yesterday. I think I went from 1,000 infamy to about 3.5. And obviously I was getting slapped back. PvP so easy at the minute, it's unbelievable. But I used it, a lot of DCs, as I said. But I can't, the only problem I'm worried about is they're going to bring out a counter to the high out before we've even got this unit to level 20. The ones that didn't coin it. The tokens. I think that's my biggest worry is by the time I get it to level 20, it's going to be out of date because they're going to bring a counter out to it. Or these new, what they called? Purgators? Purgator?
Yeah, Purgators.
Once they get a few more levels and some more tech, I think they're going to be the killer for this. And I believe they do go back into your base after this downtime. Anything else you guys want to bring up before I go any further?
Danny's just said, can we talk about the gold store and how it was an utter crock of shit?
They do the 15 on this event. They always have. It's always been that way. Is the 15%. The only time we get the 30% is whenever it's main event.
Yeah, main event's 30% gold sale. No, the gold store, Smash.
Oh, the gold store.
I think it's horrible on the eyes. I don't think it feels like it was brought back from 2013 when someone originally rebuilt the store, and they've not changed nothing in it. When you're reading the stuff, some of the numbers don't look right. There is no gold offers in there. I don't know what that's all about.
Well, I'm going to say one other thing, and I'm going to back Lee 1,000% what he just said. It's not War Commander anymore. It's Wallet Commander.
Yes.
Player with most disposable income wins. And is that not the truth?
Yep. I am guilty. I put on the full coin boost on yesterday.
Dirty coiner.
100 coin for the day, for the 6 hours that I played. I don't even think I played that long. I think I fucking collapsed out about 3 hours into it. I was so fucking drunk.
I can't believe that for one moment.
I knew it, and I wasn't even in the game.
I thought he was gone, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Let's go. Come on, let's do it. Do it. Come on. You sure you want to do it?" He just started yapping away in chat, and I was like, "Okay." That was with Pandora. I don't know if you remember that, Sid.
I can't remember shit. I don't even remember going to bed.
He messaged me at work. He says, "Where are you at?" I said, "I'm at work." He says, "Well, I wanted to pick on you." I'm like, "What?" I said, "You freaking cunt." And that's what I thought to my head whenever I seen that. I thought, well.
I'm a good lad. I'm a good lad, really.
Yes, it was funny.
Moving forward, guys, because I don't want to be embarrassed anymore. Release notes, the 14.14.
We haven't started yet.
But did we get a 13.5 fucking release note? We're on the 14.14. Release notes, copied and pasted by Kixeye Drake. I'm not going to read through half of this because we've got tabs open for it, but the following changes and fixes have been applied to Thursday, July 25th at 10 a.m. PDT update. Event Skirmish, I've got that open already. We've got Malachi, I've got that open as well. Where's the patch? Bug fixes. General fixes and improvements. Harkon's level 10 talent was not applying, so they didn't actually fix it. They said they was going to fix it without a maintenance, did they not?
No, I heard next downtime. That's
right. So that's fixed now. No, it was fixed because I've been using it. I've been using the Harkon.
Wasn't.
To be placed
No,
in base and defense too.
The Screamer was still affecting the Orions.
No, I was using it all yesterday. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I'm blind. I don't know. Z77's shots were no longer tracking its target at level 20. Thank fuck that's been fixed. And the Purgators were unable to be placed in base defense platoon. So that has been fixed. That's a big fix, actually, the Purgators. And with the arrival of a new survivors vehicle, we could have some fun with our bases now.
You don't want to be putting that in your base defense because it takes hours to repair them. Keep them in your bloody silos.
Well, how long's the Purgator to repair them?
If you've got
put one in a platoon and go try it out.
Yeah, but then you've got to do the reductions that you get when you put it into your base.
And that's another thing about the bug
in the silo. In the silo, they're instant repair.
Yeah.
And if you don't put anything else in with them, they come out quite fast.
Yep.
Put one in a PvP platoon city, and
you have to put them in there by themselves.
Judge it by that.
Yeah, but what about the other building, the Sky Guard? Can we put them in there as well, or is that a no-go?
I never tried to put them in a Sky Guard.
No,
they got a repair in that.
Yeah, I'm
well,
not
they
too
said
worried
they were
about
broke.
that.
The only place they go in was the drone silos. So.
But in Skyguard has repair time. You got to remember
that. We've had two other questions. One from Tim saying nothing about Harkon and the game crashing, and also Connor's just put still no Prometheus tech fixed either.
No.
So they're forgetting about all the obvious things that we keep reminding them of, and they're just deliberately glossing over it. Is that because
that Prometheus is never going to get fixed? Because the tech on that Prometheus is so powerful. If you take it up right, the unit's going to rule the game pretty much. And that's why they're not fixing it, because they give it too much. It was too much of a buff.
So perhaps they should own up to their mistake then.
Revisit the unit, revisit the tech, say, look, we're looking into this. That's all they have to do is put out a post. We're looking into the Prometheus. We're going to do some testing to see if the tech is actually working or not on our end. And if it isn't, or if it is, if it isn't, then we are going to rework the tech for it. We're going to revisit it because the tech is going to be too powerful for what we want it in the game. And honesty always wins out in sniveling little fucking snides.
City.
Yeah.
I was reading up here. Tim Weaver said nothing about the how come let the game crashes. City addressed that, hon.
Yeah, no. Yeah, but what he's saying is Kixeye haven't put out a fix for it.
Not in the bug fixes.
Oh, yeah, right. Gotcha.
And that's you know, we all
the
know.
Other one.
Go on, mate.
The other one that Cheeky's just said is they don't fix issues. Players report have never done Growler is a good example of that ignorance, and that's true.
Well, the actual Growler did work for a time, and then it didn't work.
There's Jasmine.
And that's this Kixeye 101, you know. Why should they care about a unit that they no longer earn any money out of? That's their philosophy.
I've had to laugh at this one, by the way. An empty planet is just join the conversation on our Discord server, meaning Kix. Meanwhile, 50% plus has been banned. Very good. I'll get that.
Jim Weiss, I'm in 149 if you want some, bitch.
Hey?
What?
Oh, yeah.
No, I think he's having a laugh.
I think he is too. He's going to have a laugh.
Wow.
Smash is on one today. She's got the up with someone else as well, so you're going to get it looking out on you. And don't be rude to Smash, by the way, guys. She's fucking brilliant. We have also got the...
Oh, hold on. Sorry, can you just reverse up a minute? You just said don't be rude to Smash and all that, yet I believe you sent her a text last night saying you wanted to pick on her.
Was that rude? That wasn't rude.
No, if he'd have sent me a dick pic, that'd have
that
been
was
rude.
that was fucking honest. Right, July 2024 skirmish. I'm looking forward to this. I'm so fucking survived. Survivors all the way, and the artwork. It feels to me Kixeye are a little bit racist with the way they portray African Americans or whatever you want to call African people in the game. They've always got dreads. They've always got some sort of face paint, and it kind of pisses me off. But that's down to them to sort out with the Africans. So it starts July 26th at 10 a.m. PDT, ends July 29th at 10 a.m. PDT. That's tomorrow. We should be live for that. I think it's on my channel, is it not, Smash?
Yep.
Yeah. So it'll be 1800 GMT.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's Smash, isn't it?
It's mine.
You're 100% right. That will be over on Smash's YouTube channel, guys. Hopefully we see you there. I will be on this time. I haven't got, touch wood. I don't get called out for nothing. Description: earn the next Series 3 hero Sledge. The Warhog. Sorry, let me rephrase that. The War Wagon hero in this month's skirmish, and use it to dominate in the upcoming monthly event. Infamous General Demby Sledge. I can't pronounce that fucking word. Abage?
Abiga. Either Abiga or Abiga.
Abiga.
That's racist as fuck. Whatever they should have just called him Tony. Knows when it.
A beggar?
We already have a Tony.
That's a beggar. A beggar, get it? A beggar.
A beggar.
It is a beggar, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
A beggar.
A beggar. You dirty beggar. No.
Talk like you, a beggar.
Knows when evil is at foot. He senses his presence of a great terror proclaiming. Am I saying that right? I don't know. Percolating through the survivors' ranks, but he was unsure of who it was. After seeing Kara kill Malachi, he knows, Malachi's dead. I don't follow the storyline. The Malachi's dead. Kara, after seeing Kara kill Malachi, he knows it's her. He also knows that he must cast the demonic presence of her out of his leader. So Kara's the leader of. Fucking, am I reading that right?
Kind of don't make sense.
No, it's not good English, I've got to say.
I thought it was me being the
After
normal.
seeing Kara kill Malachi, he knows it's her. And then he also knows that he must cast the demonic presence out of his leader,
which must be Kara. Yeah, okay, I've got it. I did misread it a little bit. How does it work? Use your Jaeger Ghost. Oh, I can't wait for this one to be fucking over with, because them infantry units suck balls. Use your Jaeger Ghost and Judicators and their heroes and the Rhino X and Sandstorm Mark II against the Descendants to play through the recruit set or the officer set to earn skirmish XP. Sets can be completed in any order to pay out a bonus XP cash. The officer set will test your might, but will pay out more XP than the recruit set. Choose the set that best fits your power level. You can hit targets multiple times, and wins will count towards future set completions. I should know this by fucking heart now, but I don't. So you won't be penalised for hitting a target again. And it ain't really fair for the players that have got low power. Recruit 1 pays out 1,000. Recruit 2 pays out 2,000. Recruit 3 pays out 5,000. And you get an 8,000 completion of in any order of them bases. Officer 1 is 8,000. Officer 2 is 16,000. And you get a 28,000 XP bonus completion. Again, in any order. This is what I'm looking forward to. Go on, Kelly.
City loves the bonus payout.
I hate it. There's no reason for Kixeye to have it.
I still think what we spoke about many months ago, or years ago even, the fact that bonus is distributed across each of the bases. So with the recruit bases, the 8,000 gets distributed over the 3, and the 28,000 XP on the officer get distributed over the 2. Makes more sense. I just don't see the point of a completion bonus. And if anything, if you think about it, it's something they don't have to code into the game as well. So it'd be quite simple, really. Or is that the problem?
I was being facetious when I said that, but yeah.
I can't believe that, Kelly, for one moment.
She
Definitely
just wanted
not.
to say a big word.
I say facetious all the time, and people are like, "What?" And when Cobra said it, I was floored. I'm like, "Man, somebody else besides me says it."
The question is, can you spell it?
Facetious.
Okay, I will leave that one with you clearly there.
Just tripped over my fucking trainers.
You weed over your trainers?
Tripped.
Oh, I thought you said you weed over them. Sorry. Anyway, we're back to the Sledge.
The Sledge. Scroll down a little bit. That's a generation series
named the Sledge.
Hey?
We have a turret named the Sledge.
Yep.
Yeah, well, this is a tank version of it.
I know 3 people called Tony.
And it's a survivor unit as well.
Yes, you're right. Right, so Generation Series 3 Faction Survivors, type light vehicle, weapon autocannon, weapon tech electromagnetic, targets ground and air, damage type burst, size is 325, hit points or health points at level 1 is 101,302,971, hit points at max level is 135 million dead, DPS at level 1 is 4.5 million. DPS at max level is 5,971,297. Max speed is 6, which is fucking quick, guys. Max range is 525, which is poor. Piss poor.
Well, it'll probably get a tech to give it more range.
I'm hoping so, yeah. But there isn't the brackets. Normally they have that in brackets. But we'll find out in a minute. Talent at level 1 gains a 360 move and shoot. Can target standard air units, so it don't hit high altitude. Basic heroic is plus 5% damage and damage reduction to aura to all war wagon. I want to call them war hogs. Why?
War. I want track mine.
Yep. War wagons. Level 15. All friendly units gain a minus 5% damage taken when Sledge is below 50% hit points or health points. Level 20, Sledge shot gain a target tracking.
Target tracking.
Did it not say it had target tracking? No. Okay.
No.
Do you need to get this unit at level 20 to have it track targets? That's a bit shit.
So would that work the same way as the escort hero did? Once it's locked on, will it continue to fire?
No, it means that the shot. It means the shot actually hits the unit.
So if the unit goes left, so does the ammunition.
Yeah, the bullet tracks the
shell. Bullet.
So is this a unique?
No, it's a hero.
Oh my god!
They've kind of fucked it already off the bat.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And the other thing I've just read in the side chat, we still haven't got the last tank maxed, and they're adding another one in.
Yeah, but that's just War Commander nowadays, guys.
That's what they do.
Yeah. Superheroic increases aura to 15% damage dealt and damage reduction for all war wagons. Cohesion bonus plus 1% damage dealt and minus 1% damage taken per active Series 3 survivor unit.
I'll just say something.
Yeah, mate.
Whoever's got their phone next to them, turn your fucking notifications off.
Do you know what, Nut? You've just read my mind.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Ding, ba-ding.
Don't be bullies. Right, initially trained on hammer tanks. Sledge is one of the sector's most feared tank commanders. After falling in love with the speed of the war wagon, he had Mikey attach a needlessly big turret to one. I don't know. Mikey's another hero, is he not?
Yeah.
This is just a reskin of that then.
Yeah, everything's a reskin. I don't think Kixeye's put a new bit of code into the game for years.
Speed's good, but the range is shite.
Yeah. Invisible touch is the bronze tech. Up to 25% damage reduction from units that are close. Slot trespass. Costs 60,000. Metal Genesis is the silver tech. Minus 15% damage taken from all sources. Slot Foxtrot. Cost 80,000. Gabriel's Hammer. Deals up to 150% damage to units that are close. So this is a spam unit, basically, like the...
Engines.
Parlax.
Phalanx.
I always call them Parlax.
I know, but just so everybody else knows.
It cost us 100,000 XP. Oh, that's a bit of a letdown, if I'm honest. I don't like this level 20 talent. Sledge's shot gain a target tracking. So it means it can miss it. I think that's what it means. You never know with Kixeye because they put...
Well, they're just deliberately doing what they had fucked up on the MC7s.
Yeah.
But they're doing it deliberate this time.
Oh, well. Prizes.
It's a pointless.
Go wait.
Pointless unit.
It feels like it at the minute. And that's the thing with Kixeye. They know Survivors is probably one of the strongest factions in the game. So they're trying to nullify the strength of it by putting stupid fucking things in within the units. That makes no sense. Anyway, price store. Sledge parties times 1 is 4,000. You'll need 80. Sledge parts times 4 is 15,000. You've got to buy 20 of them. Sledge parts times 10 is 35,000, and it's an 8-time buy. Sled build logistic is 32,000. You buy 4 of them. Sledge upgrade token is 40,000. Oh no, hang on. Yep, I'm right.
Yeah, that's right.
40,000. You can buy that 10 times. Gabriel's Hammer is 100,000. Metal Genesis is 80,000. Invisible Touch is 60,000. And Mega Rhino is available in this event by the looks of it as well, guys.
Can I stop you there for 1 minute?
Oh.
And I've just spotted something.
What?
Gabriel's Hammer, Metal Genesis, Invisible Touch.
What?
Does any of that not scout anything out to you?
It's Wiener talk.
No. Gabriel. Peter Gabriel. Genesis. Invisible Touch. Get it?
No.
It's all Genesis.
Yeah.
Related.
Yeah. As in the group Genesis.
Yeah.
Because Peter Gabriel was part of Genesis. Then it went metal, and the Invisible Touch was a song by Genesis.
There you go.
Yeah, see? Even Lee agrees with
me. So it's Genesis. What about Hammer, though? Genesis.
Yeah, no, Peter Gabriel did that single.
Yeah.
All right.
On his own.
Right. Sledgehammer, wasn't it? Hence the word sledge.
And that was
Sledge
Peter Gabriel's song.
Yeah, that's right.
On Power of Attack.
Now, see, they're they're actually now taking people's music ideas from years ago and trying to make them into units.
I think that's a good touch. I like when Kixeye play on the words, when they actually put some thought into what they're doing.
In actual fact, I agree with Lee there. He said the unit, the hero, should have been called Phil.
Why not Peter?
Why if they can put that much thought into the words, why can't they put that much thought into our game?
Well, I'd like to think they'd put more coding in to stop people using other alternative methods.
I agree. I would agree.
Anyway, sorry, I just wanted to point that bit out. That's the first logical thing I've picked out in the patch notes in a long time.
Yeah, fucking hell, you used your brain for once. What happened there?
Ooh, meow.
Right, don't bother buying the Omega Rhino Part 1 or ×4. Only buy the 10, which is 35,000, and you'll need 8 of them. I'm hoping they give a free offer out. Also included in the Skirmish store is the Swartz, Osiris, Dovra, Rajin, Balthazar, along with their tech, build logistics, upgrade tokens. Now available as well are the Jaeger, Ghost, and Judicator units. Tech, build logistics. It's tech and build logistics. In addition, you'll also be able to click parts for the standard elite versions of Perseus, Fire Company, Leviathan. Proteus is one that you want to grab, guys. Bounty Hunter is another one you want to grab if you haven't got it. And Harbinger. You'll even be able to earn parts for standard, elite, and mega versions of Romero, Prophet, and Darkstorm. Darkstorm, you might want to grab as well. Kelly, you sounded like you wanted to say something.
No.
Okay, you huffed.
She was yawning.
Oh, was she? I thought she huffed.
No, taking a sigh. I'm tired.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Skirmish event briefing. I'm a little bit disappointed in. I'm hoping I'm wrong with that Sledge gains target tracking. I hope we've read it wrong, or Kixeye have put it in there to trick us.
And the bit at the very bottom, just before you scroll up, join the conversation on our Discord server, and someone pointed out very early on that 50% are already banned. They don't bother putting that part in, do they?
Yeah. Join the conversation, but don't say something we don't like, because you will get banned. Yeah. That's what it should say. Wankers. Right, and now for some reason we're a week early with this, but it's Operation Onyx Fallout.
Onyx.
This is how you pronounce it in British.
More than fucking spiders.
Last event of the spiders, guys.
Thank God.
And the artwork is fucking awesome. Let me zoom out a little bit.
Won't be the
last one for this round. The artwork.
You know what they're going to fucking do? They'll bring it back again.
Of course they will. They know we hate it so much.
Yeah.
The artwork is fucking gorgeous, though. I hope it isn't AI generated and someone's actually working on it. All right, this starts on August 1st at 10 a.m. PDT. That's next week, Thursday. Ends August 7th at 10 a.m. PDT. Stores closes August 8th at 10 a.m. PDT. Featuring the Survivors electromagnetic unit, the War Wagon. The War Wagon Gold Tech BX1 Fly Swatter. Solar and Lunar Gold Tech for the Malachi. That's what I'm interested in. Mega. This is your last time to get the Omega Malachi, guys, if you haven't got him. But you can buy the... you can't buy the parts for Omega Malachi, can you?
Yeah.
No, but people were smart. They would have done it at the last event when they were more like rogue bases, like level 2 rogue bases. The last.
I think I've done it the very first event. I've got it all. Right, you've got the Pilgrim Slaughterhouse War Paints, Sledge Hero and Tech. So if you miss Skirmish, you can still get that unit. You're not being restricted. Right, the War Wagon. It's a Generation Series 3 Faction Survivors. Type light vehicle, weapon autocannon, weapon tech electromagnetic, targets ground. Only ground. By the looks of it. Damage type burst, size 325. And someone didn't push enter on the hit points. That's a copied and pasted by Kixeye Drake once again. So hit points at level 1 is 63,707,008. Fuck, I fucked myself up.
83,352.
My brain just locked up on me. Hit points at max level is 85 million. DPS at level 1 is 2,282,609, which is fucking low. But if you survive as it doubles with the Warlust. DPS at max level is 4,494,528. Max speed is 6. Max range is 525. Talent, level 1 gains a 360 move and shoot. Level 10 is minus 15% damage taken from all sources. Level 15, all friendly units gain a minus 2% damage taken when below 50% hit points. I think it's below 50% hit points. Is it for that unit or for the
for all the units near it?
All friend, yeah, but they've got to be below 50 hit points, or the tank has got to be below 50 hit points.
The units.
50%
unit.
Right.
Yeah.
Stacks with other war wagons. Level 20 reduces the reload time of war wagons by 50%. Cohesion bonus of plus 1% damage dealt and minus 1% damage taken per active Series 3 Survivors units. Description: wheeling onto the battlefield with zeal, the war wagon's speed will leave your enemies reeling. The hole they punch in enemies' forces will be revealing. That's a poem.
Yeah, in other words, this is just what we used to do years ago.
Yeah, it's a spam.
Something to punch a hole.
Spam unit.
Yeah, something to punch a hole.
Earn the War Wagon in the token store. I think you can only buy 2. And the event prize store. Description. Malachi is dead. Kara is disturbed. And Onyx is clearly here for a fight. The remnants of the Sentinels gather for the ascension, fucking putting words in that I can't say, of their next leader. And the survivors are looking to expel theirs. Eh? Looking to expel theirs.
Leaders.
Commander.
No,
They're
that's
trying
the
to
next
expel.
sentence. That's the next sentence, Commander.
Sentinels gather for the ascension of their next leader, and the survivors are looking to expel theirs.
Right. I see
Survivors
it.
are looking to
I see
expel their
the.
leaders.
I see the full stop now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they're trying to kill Kara off by the looks of it. Commander, if you aren't able to take out Onyx, this crisis will spell the end of for humanity. In Operation Onyx Fallout, commanders will face off against the mission track, the challenge bases sets, unlock the story, and tokens for the tokens for the token story in the mission track. I'm losing track.
Yeah.
The mission track, and earn huge amounts of XP in the challenge base sets. Use the event XP to purchase prizes in the event store.
I wish they'd give us an option to turn the storyline off of chat.
I wonder how many people actually follow that. Does anyone know what's going on with the storyline?
Nope.
I quit following it a long time ago.
I minimize the chat so I can't see it.
And
It's
it's
annoying.
It's actually Kixeye that are at fault with this because they make it so mind-numbingly fucking dull to do the events. No one really gives a shit about the story. Born from errant code in Ruby's construct, Onyx possesses a supernatural intelligence and unneeding desire for control. Able to feel massive amounts of mechanical terrors, he strikes fear into even the most seasoned veterans. There is Onyx with her big tits. Store.
You just had to point that out, didn't you?
Well, it's what everyone was thinking.
Typical male.
Yeah, typical man.
Everyone but me.
Right, missions.
Thank you, Ghosty.
6 missions, and I think it's 62 tokens total. 20, 40, 48, 52, 54, 59, 61 tokens total if you play through the mission track. Challenge base sets is Soldier set, which is the easier set. Soldier base 1 is 50,000 XP. Soldier base 2 is 75,000 XP. Soldier base 3 is 100,000 XP. And you will get a reward of 250,000 XP on completion of in any order. Commander set. Commander base 1 rewards 150,000. Commander base 2 is 275,000. And a completion bonus of 450,000. Someone went to talk them.
That's 61 tokens, by the way.
That's what I said.
So I thought you said 65.
I said 62 and then I changed it.
Okay. Two people in the side chat have picked you up. That was all.
Yep.
Token stories web. Look, I shouldn't be fucking reading anything out.
Well, then don't.
Yeah.
It's the funniest thing that I've ever fucking heard. People come along to listen to me read. Right, token stories where players can purchase event trophy, content from last season, advanced materials, thorium, This is important, guys. The thorium and the advanced materials. That's why I do the mission tracks for that.
That's why I do it.
Because you can get the thorium without having to go out and find a thorium base during the event and build the new unit. And you can also get advanced materials, which is, I think it's a blinding move by Kixeye.
Well, you can get 5.
Yeah, but up to 5 times, yeah, you're 100% right.
Yeah, because that fills you up. 5 fills you up.
Yeah, 50,000 total. Right, event trophy is 20. I'm not going to read through all these guys. I'm only going to read the top couple. War Wagon is a Kappa 2, is 4 tokens a pop. War Wagon build logistics is a Kappa 2. You can buy... it costs 4. Same with the Pilgrim, same with the everything else. The advanced materials is 12 blood tokens. 100 million thorium is 8 tokens. And you can also buy event XP for 100k event XP for 25 tokens. And there is the event trophy, and it looks like it's got Onyx with a big tits. Event store. New to the event store is the War Wagon Kappa 24, 350,000 pop. War Wagon Build Logistic is a Kappa 10. Where am I? Sorry, BX1 Fly Swatter War Wagon Gold Tech is 315,000. War Wagon Build Logistic is a Kappa 10, 252,000. And then it's pretty much bog standard from there on out. You've also got the Pilgrim Slaughterhouse War Paints. Waste of fucking time, but
can I just interject for one moment? And the reason why I want to do that is because I want to give Simon M a bit of credit, because none of us have thought about it, and I don't even think Kixeye have. And he's just put, I just realised in the bug fixes, Kixeye never said anything about the wrong boss bases they put down on Sunday.
They fixed them Sunday.
Yeah, but what they didn't do it in the bug fixes is what he was saying.
Because they were fixed. It's not a new bug fix, if you know what I mean.
I still think they should give us an apology and loads of XP for making up for it.
Free coin for everyone.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah,
at least 100 coin.
They can't do that anymore.
No. Right, you can also get the Sledge in this event. So if you do miss the Skirmish, you can get the Sledge parts times 10 is 1.4 million a pop. Sledge upgrade tokens, Kappa 10 is 800,000. Gabriel's Hammer Sledge Tech, 1.5 million. Metal Genesis Sledge Tech, 1.2 million. Invisible Touch, 900,000. That's Sledge Tech as well. Right, the BX1. You go, mate.
I'll just say that all these people complaining we got all these events in a month. If you look there, we can get what was in the last event.
Previous event.
You don't need to do all the events.
The problem is,
I tell my guys.
Sector Breach. Go on, Kelly. No.
I tell my guys and lowers, if you can't, like the Skirmish is coming up to get that Sledge, okay? If you don't think you can get it all to get the tokens and the parts, get the damn tokens. Come back and get the parts in the event, because that way your tokens, you're already ahead of the game. You're equal with everybody else as far as having the same amount of tokens to level it up.
But this is what I was saying, is you only need to do 2 events really, because everything gets put in the main event.
No, you got to do 3. You actually have to do 3, because hold out you for the Guardians. Sector Breach, you can't get the legendaries anywhere else, and then the main event. But hold out, Touchwood isn't a bad event. It doesn't feel like a chore.
No. So basically, out of 5 events that we sometimes get, you only need to do half of them, basically.
Yeah. Right, the BX1 Fly Swatter. This is absolute fucking... They have put zero thought into this. This is the War Wagon Gold Tech. Adds a charging anti-air weapon that does 25% of the main unit's DPS. Slot pest control, event XP 315,000. Absolute, exactly the same thing as they did with the Pilgrim. And for me, it's... what's the point? 25% of the main unit's DPS. Probably be bugged on day one as well, so it won't actually do 25%. Yeah. You can see it coming, can't you? Right, this is the war paints for the Pilgrims.
Yeah, not bothered about those.
No more. Use it or lose it will be 24 hours long. Please be sure to redeem your prizes by 10 a.m. PDT on Thursday, August 8th. Anarchite, I'm not going to read through all this. It's pointless. No. I want to get to the actual text. So we've got Solar. Adds anti-ground laser projectiles. Slot Eclipse. Rarity Gold. Event XP 1 million. Luna. Effects adds anti-mini missiles. Anti-air mini missiles. Slot Eclipse. Rarity Gold. 1 million XP. You got any thoughts on that, guys?
Yeah, which one were you going to pick?
Me? I think both are going to be good. If you've got a base that's very grand orientated, you'll go to that one. If if a base is very air orientated, you'd use that one. My question is, does it hit high altitude if you add the air one on?
It would say if it does.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's something I'm going to have to test. And will it work on day one, or will it be broken?
It'll be broke.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is tonight's show. Is there anything you guys want to add before we go?
I'd like to add one thing.
William?
When are they going to change the amounts that you can store? I.e. medals, cores, advanced materials. It's just stupid the way it is now. They all need upping.
Yeah, I agree with
Chemicals,
that.
core,
My only worry is if they up it, they then make everything more expensive.
True.
Well,
That's what
the
I'd worry
chemical
about.
core and silicone should be upped. 4,000,
like
4,000, and 400. That's low.
It's not just that, City. It's like when you go to buy, say for instance, silicon, you can only buy 20.
Yeah.
At least put it up to a bloody 100.
Yeah,
Okay,
I do agree with you there. Who's going?
Did you
20.
notice they upped to me, if I remembered right, they upped the cores to 40,000 metals because I could have swore they used to be 20,000, like the
No.
chemical and silicon.
Cores has
Probably.
always been 400. Nothing.
No. I'm talking about from the metal store.
I've also got another comment from Rainey, who's just said, thanks for all the work you all put into the shows for us. It's a pleasure, Rainey. We enjoy it.
Yes. It's a bit of fun.
Yeah, it is. It's good fun. In actual fact,
It's more fun when City reads it out.
You've got to have... Look, there's an idiot in fucking charge here. And he is a fucking... I want to say that R word, but I'm not going to... He is one of them.
No, I wouldn't go as far as to say that.
Right.
Trovi.
I think we are pretty much done, are we not? No point dragging it on.
No, no, you're right.
So I'm going to go bottom to top this time and give you shout outs. Cobra City Obra, please, bud.
Yeah, thank you, City, for the invite as usual. Thank you for the people that attended tonight in YouTube land. More importantly, I'm going to do me mental health tomorrow. But more importantly, come back tomorrow, 1800 GMT. Just come and have a bit of fun. I've posted the links. Don't be scared to come and join the Discord. We don't bite, as someone put earlier on. And then I put, we do the second time round. However, there's lots of help that you'll probably get from our channel. And we'll do the very best to try and get you caught up whichever way we can. By the way, come and see us tomorrow evening, 1800 GMT, for Fisting Friday. God bless for now.
Thank you, bro. Smash.
Thank you, City, as always. Thank you guys on the panel. You guys are great. You're what makes our show. And everybody out there on YouTube. But guys, if you're struggling with these events, just come talk to us. We can guide you and help you to get where you need to be in an event. We've proven that with Mir, and again, kudos to Mir for this event. Great job. So if you really get stuck or you think you don't have what you need, come see us. We know alternatives. We can help. So take care and have a great day.
What else have you got to say?
Oh, my show. I'm sorry. My show tonight. It's going to be at 7:30 tonight because I've started a new job and it's going to take me a few minutes to get home. But I'm going to have everything ready so I can just walk in and turn it on. So don't miss it. We have a great time always with the ladies. I'm expecting all of them to be there, so we should have a full lineup. So come see us and see how we do the release notes.
Perfect. Thank you, Smash. Nutcracker.
Bye.
Lone Wolf.
Yo, keep your powder dry, everyone.
Where's the ghosty? We ain't heard it all day.
Yeah, he did do it. He did do it.
He did. Okay.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Kelly?
Just remember, think before you speak in game chat, as always. You never know what somebody's going through on the other side of that screen. Also, we'd like to remind everybody to keep Grizzly in your prayers. We're all thinking of him and pray for him daily.
Yeah, I was good actually bring him out. I'm glad you did. Right, next up is Fruit. I don't know if she's here. She's muted.
No, I'm here. I was just listening to everybody. Yeah, as the other lady said, just you don't know what everybody's going through on this other side, and there are some guys that are out there that have been sick, and keep them in your prayers because they're going through stuff right now.
Thank you, Fruit. That's left down to me, I think. As always, guys, I appreciate you coming along and viewing the videos. Hopefully we give you some laughs at least. We will be back tomorrow on Smash's channel, 1800 hours GMT. What time is that Smash American time zone?
1 p.m.
Will you be able to do it tomorrow? Because you work.
Oh shit.
It might be on my channel, guys. We're gonna work that out.
I gotta look at that. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
City.
So it may be on my channel. We don't know yet. We will work the logistics out for that. But Smash is live later on today. Go and view it. I won't be up, sadly. I have to watch it the next morning. But yeah, other than that, guys, stay safe and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
God bless.
Take care.
Bye.